Oh, hi! Welcome back. Flo? Flo, is that you?
No,
Flo?
no.
Huh. Anyway. Oh, wow, yes, it's super dark. Wow, I definitely did not forget to change the shader packs because it's not about the shader packs, it's the witches that did this. Yes. Hi! Welcome back to the Gemstone world. It's so nice to have you. My name is Ames. I talk to myself and pretend like there are witches that are talking to me. The witches are there in the Amethyst Island, and the witches have demands from me. So, I have to build 5 different not exactly castles, like 5 different places for these witches, and they're distributed around these islands. So basically, like a large circle around me now, around this Amethyst Island, I have to build 5 different places for 5 different witches. However, I have to take care of myself as well. It is the only way we can get rid of this dark, foggy mood, unfortunately. But in the meantime, I have to take care of myself as well. And last episode, we got a bunch of villagers over here so that we could get, all of the important books. And we got some fletchers so we can get emeralds and all of that. And we got some farmers. Unfortunately, last episode, I died and lost everything once again. So we have to go and get some diamonds. We have to make new diamond armor, diamond tools, and last episode I mentioned that there's a skeleton XP farm that I found. Now a skeleton XP farm would be really useful for us. I don't want to start making the witches beautiful castles and villages and areas and whatever before we finish this beautiful area that I've built for myself, for my villagers, for my house, for my cats, for my dog, and Dark Adrian, who doesn't really like me that much. So I think the best thing for us to do in this episode is create a skeleton XP farm, get good, get all of our XP levels up, buy all the enchantments that we can't get from the enchantment table, and get all of our armor back to how it should be. So protection 4, feather falling, get our tools back to how they should be, efficiency 5, all of that. And afterwards, maybe in the next episode, we can start to consider what the other witches' areas are supposed to look like. But for now, I think this episode, let's just focus on my beautiful area, even though there is a gloomy, dark cloud all over. But that's okay, because we'll work on it. We'll work on it. We'll work through it. We'll work through it. Do you remember in the last episode that Trixie gave me 2 amethyst shards and told me that I can cast spells with it and I can transform whatever I want because amethyst has the power of transformation as long as I say something that rhymes. Also, apparently flint and neat doesn't rhyme. Apparently, I thought it rhymed. It worked. So if you have any criticisms about my rhyming skills, how about you do spells yourself? Huh? Okay, I'm kidding. I'm not actually upset. So, I'm going to cast a spell that turns my iron armor into diamond gear. Are you ready? Okay. Okay, let me think. Amethyst! Help this fool with your mighty power! Turn this steel into diamond armor! Why is it never as dramatic as I... Oh! Oh my god! Actually, power and armor don't rhyme. Shut up. Shut up. This is crazy. Look at my diamond armor. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Amazing. Wow. The amethyst gods really love me. And look at how many diamonds we actually have. And we have 2 diamond ore. Oh my god, that's amazing. Now that we have that settled, I think now is a great time to build the skeleton XP farm. And then maybe we can actually grind some enchantments and get some of our stuff enchanted properly and not have this unenchanted loser diamond armor. And after that, I'll speak to you again with my plans. So let's jump into a quick time lapse. See you soon. Oh, hi, welcome back. So, this is the skeleton XP farm, and it's not the official XP farm where they go through like a water tunnel and then they fall and they're on like half a heart. This is a very simple XP farm that took me like not that long to build because I didn't need anything super fancy. And we have the enchantment set up over here because it was getting really annoying to have to travel back and forth, as you know. And let me show you what we have accomplished together. So, I already had my Fortune 3 and Silk Touch pickaxes, so we have a proper axe with Silk Touch, we have a proper shovel, we have a sword with sweeping edge missing, but apart from that, perfect. My armor is also completely perfect now. Feather Falling, Death Strider, Protection 4, Protection 4, and Protection 4. The only thing I'm missing here is Desperation. Basically, I'm missing a lot of enchantments, but still, for now, I am doing really well for myself. So I think we can genuinely start building now. Like, we can just start making the base pretty without having to worry about ourselves, you know? Does that make sense? So, oh, that is always so satisfying. Why don't we start on that base beautification project that I promised? I know for the rest of the items we'll get them eventually, but for now I think now would be a great time to work on the base and build some more structures, maybe get some proper street lights going up there. Oh, by the way, look how close the skeleton XP farm is to us. This is the mine that we had. Look. That's my house. It's perfect. So we got really lucky with that, for sure. Although it might have something to do with the fact that this is super close to the Amethyst Island and skeletons are super spooky. Maybe some remnant of some skeleton army of the witches. Anyway, none of my business. I'm only here to build pretty things. And I'm really hoping I get my witch skin off soon because I don't like having a wart on my nose. It's hard to smell with this. Why don't we jump into another time-lapse / montage and let's make the Ames Amethyst base as pretty as we can make it before we start moving on to the witches areas. Huh? 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 Okay, see you there. Oh, hi! Welcome back! I hope you enjoyed that time-lapse and montage. I enjoyed it so greatly, very, very much. I can't even... Oh my god. Let's jump into it. Come outside with me. I feel like I'm really in my element now. I really didn't like this area before. I'm not gonna lie, I really didn't like it. It was so bare. It was so... That wheat field was just huge and there was nothing in the middle of it. It was just unrealistic and I just really didn't like it. But now that there's detail everywhere you look, I feel so much better. I'm really in my element. This is exactly the way I like to build. This might be a bit much for you and that's okay, but I really like it. So, this building. Where did this building come from? Well, I thought this little area needed a little fishing hut thing. So I built this little building. I mean, I needed to build a building to house my farming ingredients anyway. So it's empty right now on the inside, but I really like this building. I think I did a great job with it. I'm going to do an interior for this in between episodes, and by the time we start recording next episode, I'm pretty sure I will have an interior in this house with storage for, you know, wheat seeds, beetroot seeds, pumpkins, all of that. And it'll be really nice because I'm running out of space in my in my actual storage room. And we finally have a dog, and oh, I love this dog so much. It's so full of life. It's so nice and so cozy, and I just love being out here, and I actually really like the leaves. So we've added some little player heads of cobblestone and moss. We have some pumpkin patches and jack-o'-lanterns over here for light. I decided to go with soul lanterns for all the lanterns over here because it just adds like a creepy vibe, you know. This is the amethyst forest after all. And the main ingredient that was missing was the freaking amethyst. So we finally have some amethyst around here. We have little paths in between the wheat fields. There are multiple wheat fields now, not just one giant wheat field. And we have these scarecrows with their heads slightly tilted forward or to the side as if they're falling down, and it looks quite creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know Halloween's over, but this is still a spooky area, right? And we got these drip leaves that are shaped like skeleton hands. I just love it. Oh, I love it here. As you can see, I did the retaining wall over here in front of the house. I wasn't sure about it, to be honest. It looked kind of random at first, but I decided to add a few boulders here and there with the same ingredients. With the same ingredients, with the same block palette. So I think that really helped tie all of it together. And I also really wanted to do like a little ranch over here, like a cow barn area, like maybe get like a roof over these guys and then get a place for all the llamas that I'm getting as well. But I'm gonna leave that for another time because I don't have that much time anymore. And also I think this is fine. I mean, the cows like the rain. They told me themselves they like being rained on. They like it, don't worry. Over here we have a path that will eventually lead to the mines, and I have a sheep farm over there, and maybe I'm thinking this path could lead up to some other witches areas because, you know, I'm going to continue this village and I'm going to create a big city. But look at this. Look at this. I wanted all of the big trees. Oh, this one is missing some. But I wanted all of the big trees to have some vines and some glowberries coming down from them because I wanted this place to feel really lush, really full of detail, and just like color. Like there's been magic that has crossed through here, you know? Oh, it's getting nighttime. We can see how it looks at night now. These two amethysts at the same place, it kind of looks like it's signifying an exit from here. I like it. And then if we go this way, oh, look how they shine with the shader pack. I love it. We got some cobwebs all around. Obviously, I mean, we need cobwebs. It is a spooky forest. If you keep going this way, over here we have I know that looks really stupid. I don't know how are you supposed to build a giant pumpkin. This is what I built. Okay, that's the giant pumpkin, and it has eyes. It has cute little eyes. That's what should we call that one? Come up with a name for the pumpkin. for the pumpkins, please. I love it here. There's so much detail now, and I'm just so happy. Look at all of this. It's like a full grown. Oh, look at the spiders. That's cool. It's like a full-grown village now. I mean, it's not a village, but there's just so much detail, and I want the entire forest. I want the entire forest to look like this, like with the coarse dirt path and the stones on the ground and the amethysts and the drip leaves and all of that. And it's gonna look really, really nice when I'm done with it. At least around where the paths are, I will try my best to get all of it as detailed as possible. Oh, and I'm just so happy. I really love what I did with the place, and I hope you like it too. But that's gonna be it from me for this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I can't wait to start on some bigger builds and some bigger projects in the next episode of the Gemstone series, because we're going to have to create some areas for the witches. As you remember from the last episode, there was a book over there, and it has some coordinates for 5 different witches that want me to build their homes, whether it be a house or a castle or a mansion or a woodland mansion, whatever it is. So it's going to be really fun. It's going to be a really fun episode and a really fun project. But for now, I'm really happy with the progress that we've made, and I hope you are too. And I just feel so ready to set up for the world. You know, we have all the stuff that we need. We have all the enchantments we need. We have all the buildings we need, and it's really pretty. The area is pretty finally. I'm so happy. I hope you're happy too. And if you'd like to catch me live and hang out with me, I stream 4 times a week on Twitch and YouTube. So feel free to come over, head on over to Twitch, or stay right here because I stream right here. And I really hope you enjoyed. And if you came so far in the video, I would really appreciate it if you left a like. No pressure. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Wow, the amethyst gods really love me. Susar mısın?